Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. It's another Friday night. We are 24 hours away from UKW Rebound, and we are here for Friday Night Showdown. I am a rather croaky voice of UK Wrestling, Brett Hadley, and sat with the new Wednesday Night Mayhem General Manager and my broadcast partner, the one and only Sid Phoenix. Good evening, sir.
Thank you for reference that second time round, General Manager Mayhem time.
How excited are you? We'll get to that throughout the night. You've got to keep calm for now, though. I know, we'll keep calm for now.
Tonight and Rebound tomorrow.
It is Rebound, 24 hours away, huge. We'll get through some of the matches that you're going to see tomorrow night. But tonight, our show starts with a rematch from last week, Sid. Now, there's unfinished business here, because after the match last week between Cayman Carlisle and J-Ro Lewis, J-Ro, uncharacteristically, it has to be said, refused the show of sportsmanship from Cayman.
I was going to say, why is that happening?
Why? What's going on in J-Ro's head? I mean, we've seen the issues he's been having with losing, and then the offer from Lawrence and
then being
Henry,
told
and then
he can go into the ladder match if he
forgets
doesn't,
it.
yes,
Yeah.
and then not doing that, you're
no.
a bit...
I mean, your head's all over the place. Anyway, tonight he wanted another shot. Cayman Carlisle was very happy to oblige, and we're going to have that rematch, and it's right now, because Shelby is right there. Let's do it.
Your first match this evening is a singles rematch scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
We will see where J-Ro Lewis is 24 hours before he gets a chance to become World Television Champion tomorrow. But first he has to contend with the one-man collective.
Representing the collective, Cayman Carlisle!
Always popular, a UKW stalwart.
But this man needs to be careful here. He has that last man standing match tomorrow with a long rivalry of Henry Winter.
I say, not just against any man, Sid. Not anybody, but the man himself, Henry Winter, who is, you know, he's had the number of Cayman Carlisle physically and mentally the last few weeks. And yeah, like you say, 24 hours away, the last thing Cayman wants to do is go into that match tomorrow. Anything less than 100%.
I'm going to say...
Can't afford to.
This is where
His opponent.
we don't know where he's at yet.
No.
Is he doing a favour for Winter?
Well,
is he not? Are we going to see Henry
Have they been
Winter?
talking during the week? Who knows? But yeah, the last thing Cayman wants to do is be in anything less than 100% tomorrow. As does this guy. He's got to go through a ladder match in about 24 hours from now. So he gets his chance to once again become television champion tomorrow. That's tomorrow, this is tonight. Unfinished business for you. There you go, he's focused, he said. But first...
I'm going to say he said, but first,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
He knows the task that is ahead of him. As we are heading for Rebound, where we are guaranteed tomorrow night 2 new champions, whatever happens. The UK Wrestling Television Championship, like I just said, will be fought for in a ladder match, a multi-man ladder match at that.
I will not be here, Brett. I said this on pre-show. In that ladder match, I cannot watch it.
You can't watch it?
Watch
Oh,
it.
because
The
you know.
reason
I know
I'm
why
sat
you can't
here.
watch that. Yeah, I know. It will be to watch.
I'll
get you through
downstairs
this.
in the changing rooms.
Oh,
headphones
man.
on.
Well, I'm going to find somebody to commentate that with me then. But also a new world heavyweight champion will be crowned tomorrow as well. We'll get to that a little bit later. That's a whole different story. These two men in the ring, former UKW heavyweight champions, the pair of them. They've both been at the mountaintop, these two men.
I was going to say they've been at
They've
the
won a
top.
lot, haven't they? At one point, the two Grand Slam champions, not at the minute because they've had the title since then, but at one point, they were the only two men who'd won every singles title there was to win.
I said, what the greatest achievement probably you can do in a company's wrestling.
Yeah, be a Grand Slam, exactly. And they are both very proficient, they're both very good. And this crowd is sort of split down the middle over who they want to win here, and I get that. But like you said, it's the psyche of J-Ro Lewis. Where is he at? Has he talked to Henry Winter?
I was going to say, so far he looks like he's wrestling for himself, shall we say. It doesn't look like he's got any...
No, he came out, the look he was giving me, he was focused as anything, you know. There was no doubt in his head, he was focused. Cayman Carlisle, sneaks through the legs, grabs a waist lock. And Jero's like, okay, you got me there, but I can get out of this, he says, trying to find an escape. Somehow, some way. Nope, there it is. Single leg takedown. And Cayman Carlisle nearly got to the ropes, but Jero pulls him back into the middle of our huge 20x20 ring. Beautiful counter wrestling, this. You're loving this, aren't you? He's transfixed his ass in here.
The way that he controlled Cayman Carlisle there.
Cayman once again trying to get to the ropes. This time he does. Referee Danny's got a call for the break here. Jero does cleanly break after about 1.5.
I would say a clean break, even though he wouldn't shake the hand last week.
Yeah.
But a clean break here.
He does look very determined, does our Jero here. Thank you for joining us on Friday Night Showdown, as always. Huge week for UKW. We're extending our broadcasting portfolio next week. That's one way of putting it. As we extend to 3 shows a week, including me and Sid presenting the all-new Wednesday Night Mayhem. We'll get to that a little bit later. Cayman Carlisle and Jero Lewis. Again, Jero seems to have Cayman here.
Like, he seems to have his number.
Yeah.
Cayman is tracking
exactly
here.
This.
He's being countered.
Yep.
And just being manhandled.
I don't think I'm surprised by it, but I'm impressed by it. But now Cayman Carlisle has turned the tables, so to speak, very quickly there. Runs the arm of Jero. You hear the anguish on that. I mean, it wouldn't take much for that to pull an arm out of a socket, surely. Cayman Carlisle now is the one in control of Jero, but Jero rolls him over. He's got head scissors on him. And this is technical wrestling 101 here, back and forth, isn't it?
This is because these two know each other
Yes.
a lot.
They've been here a long time.
Yeah, years, each of them on the rosters.
Nearly as long as I have, but not quite.
So is it that we'll start by wearing the person down, we'll take them away
Work on the
before
body part.
we go for it?
Maybe. They've both been very trepidatious here. Side headlock by Jero. The Irish whip, and now Cayman Carlisle follows him in and collides. And now, but Jero reversed it. Sternum first into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, big back suplex there. Big back suplex there. And now, Jero Lewis is the one in control here over the ropes. As Cayman Carlisle is like a sitting duck for a drop kick. Hooks the leg. Oh, but only gets 2 out of the one-man collective here. Cayman Carlisle's been grounded well and truly at this point here. Trying to regain his composure on the ropes, but Jero follows him now and he's taking advantage. And now, Jero with a knee right to the back of the head. Right on the neck of Cayman Carlisle was Jero. Wow. And Jero just collided. He had him on the ropes there, Sid, and completely collided with the back of his neck. And now Jero's more or less toying with him as he's face washing him.
Come on, we started off friendly.
Oh my God.
Look at this now.
That's not friendly.
Now I'm going to say this has changed. It's just changed all of a sudden.
It's like he kicked in a gear. It's like somebody just pulled a light switch on Jero, and look at him over the ropes here is now. Is he conflicting with himself over how aggressive he's been here?
I guess to me, it's looking more and more like maybe Henry Winter has had a word here.
Oh, massive uppercut. You wonder, he's now looking very aggressive. And look at the velocity of that Irish whip. My God. Into the corner there. And Jero is like channeling his inner self somewhat there, having a bit of a moment with himself. And Jero Lewis jaw-jacking with the referee, allowing Cayman, a moment to recover. But
we've seen this time after time in this match. Jero Lewis has some number here.
Got the leg right in the middle of the ring and almost got the victory there. Nearly. J-Ro, again, he's just contemplating his next move here. It's like a chess piece. What's he going to do next? Where's he going to go?
This isn't the match we Cayman Carl wanted here tonight.
Yeah.
He's being took apart, should we say?
Yes, J-Ro has controlled about 80% of this match, if not more. And he's now got a front face lock on Cayman Carlisle. Picks him up and a nice suplex right in the middle of the ring again. Down for the cover, hooks both legs, but only gets 2 again. And J-Ro doesn't want to get frustrated here.
Like I say, we've seen that, a common thing. We see him, if a match keeps going on and on, he gets more and more wound up.
Frustrated. But, to his credit, he's gone back to a fundamental wrestling hold on the canvas here. And he says Cayman's going to go sleepy bye-bye. He wants to, like, choke him out here. Cayman's got to be careful. His shoulders are on the mat. Well, he doesn't pass out here, because if his arm drops 3 times or something, then he will be out of this. And J-Ro is taunting him at this point, saying, bye, Cayman, you're going to sleep here, but there you go. He's asking the ref to check if the arm drops 3 times. It is all over. That's 1. J-Ro says he's done. Is he, though? That's 2. 1 more time, Sid, and this one's done. Oh, and now, the arm is up. This match continues, and Showdown continues right after this. Stay right there and see if Cayman Carlisle can get back in this. We are back live on Friday Night Showdown from the UKW Arena. We're 24 hours from rebound, and Cayman Carlisle and J-Ro Lewis still going at it in our first match of the evening here. Cayman Carlisle broke free, but then got clotheslined down. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix at ringside here. Still no closer to finding out which way this one's going to go, Sid. It's been back and forth, well, for a degree, but J-Ro's had most of the control.
I'm going to say, it's a night where J-Ro Lewis seems to be in control here tonight. He's just commanding this ring here.
Yeah, very focused.
2, 3, 4.
And this time he took still 4, and he goes for that massive kick. Is this enough?
1, 2.
This time, though, he didn't hook the leg. And now, just 2. Oh, now J-Ro in the corner is just laying in the right hands here. And now Danny is trying to get J-Ro out away to separate him, but this has caused Cayman Carlisle a second to recover, and now he's the one laying in the blows on J-Ro. Turnabout's fair play here, Sid. And could this be the opening Cayman Carlisle needed? Collides again with Lewis. One more time, maybe. Oh, no. J-Ro 1 step ahead upon the second turnbuckle here. Kicking your weight. Cayman Carlisle tries to go to the top. Reaches it, but Cayman catches him in mid-air. Sid, oh no, what's he going to do with him?
Is this the turning point here?
It might well be. He's got him up. Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. He muscled him up into a suplex. And Cayman Carlisle, you see him trying to channel the energy of this crowd tonight to get back into this match. There's the flipping neck breaker. But he's been spent. He's taken a lot of punishment here.
The punishment previous has worn him down here. Both men struggling to get back up.
I mean, J-Ro has had most of the control, but Cayman cannot capitalise on that slight flurry of offence he had. Referee up to 4. I mean, tomorrow, if Cayman hears that count, he's got to be careful, because that's what's going to happen, right?
Say, these are not
what a segue that was. Yeah. That's not what he wants to hear. Tomorrow, the idea tomorrow is to keep your opponent down for the 10 count. It's the only way the match is going to finish tomorrow night, is when either Henry Winter or Cayman cannot get back up. Oh, Lewis tried a head scissors or a Hurricane Rana there. Cayman caught him, might be looking for the hyperdrive. No. Through goes J-Ro. Cayman ducks under both men. Oh, he got him right on the side of the head. That could be it. J-Ro could be out. Is Cayman going to get the victory again? Oh, close.
You can see Cayman was desperate for that to end there.
Wow, I thought that was... I mean, he tattooed him on the side of the head with that kick. Really did. But no, it was still not enough to beat J-Ro Lewis. Oh, now Cayman Carlisle's positioned J-Ro on the top rope here. Right in front of us, we've got the best seat in the house for this. Don't like where this is going. Is it a superplex? It might well be. J-Ro trying to fight it. Cayman trying to do everything he can to get him over. J-Ro's fighting away. Oop, manages to separate himself. Oh!
He may have broke free, but
wow.
that shot there.
No, and Cayman Kyle looks up at us, looks at the crowd. Is he going to do this? He's looking right at me. He wants it. Oh, but J-Ro out the back. Oh, J-Ro Lewis now cuts him over. He's got his foot on the ropes. What was that? He had his foot on the ropes.
Your winner, J-Ro Lewis.
So much for sportsmanship.
I would say he's just stole it.
He stole it, yeah.
Stole it there. It was Cayman looking at everyone asking, is this the moment? Waiting just too long on that top rope there.
Yeah, but that's uncharacteristic as anything I've ever seen from J-Ro Lewis. But a victory is a victory, maybe. He got the win somehow, some way, and now J-Ro can focus on tomorrow when he gets a chance to become the brand new world television champion. Cayman Carlisle can't quite believe what just happened to him.
Like I say, you gotta think he's been getting in his head, beating himself up here. But victorious here. One night before that, huge, and I mean huge opportunity to become world television champion.
You got the victory, your man, and now you seem conflicted with yourself, but I mean, he said he didn't mean it. That's what he just said to me. He's like, bro, I didn't mean it.
We all saw it.
But it was clear, right in front of our face, yeah. And now he just said to Cayman he needed a win. I mean, he's right, but was it that way he needed it?
I would say that isn't the way you want it.
Cayman Carlisle is quite understandably quite frustrated with what happened there. But now Cayman Carlisle needs to focus as well. Tomorrow night, as we said, it's going to be last man standing. Him and Henry Winter tomorrow. It's a bit ridiculous, but yeah, last man standing tomorrow, man.
We saw what happened.
We saw exactly what happened.
They saw it, you saw it.
Yeah.
The ref didn't see it.
It's down to the official. We
The ref
can't do anything.
didn't see it. No, the ref didn't see it whatsoever.
But we have to go on the officials.
We do.
If he didn't see it, counts for free. That's the end.
Exactly. It's just one of those things. So, earlier today, our colleague Piper Adams caught up. Who did she catch up with? Oh, she caught up with the Angry Man. That's what I want to call him now. The Angry Man. She caught up with the guy who's going to challenge for the Hardcore Championship tomorrow. On the Rebound opening video, it does say the Angry Man and the Loud Man.
I'm glad that you call him the Angry Man. I won't
It's
be
on the
calling
video.
him that.
No, it's on the video. The Angry Man and the Loud Man tomorrow. That's what it will be for the Hardcore Championship. But Piper Adams caught up with Tommy Dillon as he entered the UKW arena earlier. Let's see what happened there.
Hi Tommy Dillon. I'm just wondering how you're feeling about tomorrow's match with JPR.
How am I feeling about tomorrow's match? Well, I see that you passed through Dylan Chase's School of Journalism. How do you think I'm feeling? Nervous? I'm the freaking wild card. I don't get nervous. I'm the wild card for a reason. And tomorrow, I'm going to be the king of hardcore with the belt to match.
Okay. Oh, that was easy.
There you have it. He's not very happy, was he?
No,
there?
absolutely. I didn't expect him to be honest.
He was like, school of...
He's perpetually angry at the moment. It's Tommy Dillon. He's angry at the world, but he's going to take all that aggression out on JPR tomorrow. That's going to be
needs
brutal.
to be ready. He's waited a long time for that.
I was just going to say, yeah, he's waited in his eyes years and years to be the most violent man in UK wrestling, and that's what he wants to become. And I've got a feeling he might just do that. I fear for JPR tomorrow, Sid. I wouldn't usually say that.
But there was fuel in the fire. Come on,
Yeah.
Brought JPR's family.
Yeah.
So.
But last week, that face-to-face they had last week was intense as I've ever seen anything Could have cut that tension with a bread knife.
Watching it live was you guys having to watch it in the arena.
I went cold. I really did. He brought his kids in, and tomorrow it will be JPR and Tommy Dillon fought the Hardcore Championship. Is something going on downstairs? Is that right?
Yeah.
Can we just take? Can we just play this? What's going on down there?
See you, Showdown. But guess what? You're not the hardest working man in wrestling, David, because that's me. You're not even a real. What champion. Do you want? You're earning it. Yeah. Look at that. Looks better than yours. Yeah. You have to pull it your thing. You pull it your thing. Yeah. Let's go then. You want to go? Come on then. Let's go. Come on. Do this. Come on then.
6 minute match. 6 minute match.
Is this like the feud?
Run away like you always do, yeah, that's what you are. This thing is run away like you always do. Go crank Mustafa, go crank everyone else.
Shit-Mokum and Chris Castle.
Ahead of tomorrow now. You can both have a match tonight. Okay.
I'm ready.
One time.
I'm ready. Fine.
Back here in both of you. What's
You just wait till you're in that ring with me, boy. You just wait. You just wait.
The law.
You just wait, pal. You just wait.
Wow. Both Shit-Mokum and Chris Castle will have matches tonight, Sid.
I'm going to say, contact matches. Is that what you want on an open challenge?
Absolutely not.
Their actions
But
downstairs
Rocco's sick of it.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. This thing's been going on for months.
He's like, if you want to boil over and have all that anger, then guess what? You can take it out in the ring. You can both have matches.
But who are they going to be against?
Matches tonight. They don't know who they get. So it's
no.
sort of.
I'm hearing in my ear though. Apparently, Shit-Mokum's match is coming up after the break in a few minutes. I've got no idea who that's going to be against.
I was going to say, neither does he.
But he doesn't know, but he didn't care. Yeah. He said it, he just hear him, man, he's ready. He's fired up.
They've got to look at it from their point of view. It's a tune-up. It's a warm-up for that open challenge.
Tomorrow.
You're getting used to it tonight, going in against someone. It might put someone off challenge.
I was going to say, tomorrow night, both men have issued open challenges for their around-the-clock championships. So we have 2 open challenges tomorrow, 2 new champions.
I know, are you
At
ready?
least 2... me? What do you mean, me?
Open challenge, Brett Hadley, the new around-the-clock champion.
Sid, can I not trust you with anything? You've ruined it. I'm not doing it now. You've ruined it, man. I told you not to say anything on camera.
But it could get you in.
No, man. No, you've blown it. That's like at least another year before I try again now. Sorry.
But think, I could draft you then on Mayhem.
Look, I'm going to be here on Mayhem anyway with you next week.
Yeah, but I could have you as a wrestler as well. Imagine that double duty, Brett.
No. I'm doing double duty, doing 2 shows with you, man. I've been drafted to both shows already. You're looking at the commentary team for Wednesday Night Mayhem from next week, and I'm sat next to the new Wednesday Night Mayhem general manager. We're going to have such a fun time on Wednesday night.
That's going to be hard because they've got to call the action, but then be an authoritative figure at the same time.
But you get to see everything that goes on in front of your face, so there is that. And we're going to start with a bang next week. The brand election, the draft is coming next week. We're going to find out who's going to be on your show, Sid. Wednesday night, 8 p.m. It's going to be live on YouTube, right?
I'll come down to the arena.
I'll come down and see
witness it live.
There's only one time you can see it live. It's Wednesday night. It's the debut of Mayhem next week, and then Friday Night Showdown. We'll do some more roster drafting.
I was going to say we'll find out more people.
So excited. We don't know. We haven't got a clue. We'll find out. That's next week, though. Rebound is tomorrow. Friday Night Showdown is tonight, and it continues with Shit-Mokum after this break. Stay right there. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena. It's Brett Hadley and Wednesday Night Mayhem General Manager Sid Phoenix here at ringside, and Shelby Sinar is there, which means our next match is right now. Let's do this.
Your next match this evening is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
So he doesn't know who he's going to face, so this will be most interesting, I do say. But it was angry downstairs, both of them. Chris Castle and Shit-Mokum could not keep their hands off each other. And this thing for the Around the Clock Championship's been going on since the beginning of time. Always good to see Cheeky Baby here. Running wild, brother. did say downstairs.
Yes, he told non-tap. Obviously, we want that open challenge tomorrow night and rebound. But this is just showing if our champions are ready for these open challenges. Because this is a test tonight.
Yeah, the Around the Clock Championships are both Chris Castle and Shit-Mokum protected for tonight. This match, whatever Shit-Mokum has to face in a moment, and Chris Castle's later will be non-title matches tonight. Let's find out who he's going to face.
And his opponent this evening.
Shelby pauses. She doesn't know who it is. No, she doesn't know. We don't know. Let's wait.
Who is it?
Somebody press a button upstairs. Let's find out.
No.
Oh. Oh, this could be the best. That, I know. Oh, that is the music of Sid Phoenix is sat here with his head in his hands because that is the music of this person.
Why?
General manager, Leonie.
But Leonie Rose has got to face Shit-Mokum here. That's the funny bit to it.
Yeah, you just need
Don't even look at him. Just go and do your thing. Don't even look at Sid.
Because she's like wrestler slash general manager. That doesn't mean she's eligible to be picked on this
Well,
program.
no. As a wrestler,
Zero chance.
You
I
wouldn't
will
want
say
her.
it now.
You wouldn't want her on your show, right? No, I don't think you would. But there's Red Brocco, look, in the crowd.
As announced this evening by Mr. Red Brocco, this match is not for Shit-Mokum's Around the Clock title.
Well, Red Brocco's taken his place in the front row down there. He was just jaw-jacking with Leonie. Red Brocco will be the continuing general manager for Friday Night Showdown.
Hey, he's doing what I'm doing. I'm doing it while on the commentary just scouting. He's scouting from the front row.
Got one of the best views in the place out here. We really have. You can see everything going on here, Sid.
Yeah, really?
And
Why not Chris, man? Come on.
Shit-Mokum said, really, is this what I've got to face here?
I had a fight with him.
Unfortunately, it is. Leonie Rose jaw-jacking at Brocco, telling him not to even start, and Brocco's not. He's. Oh, they hear Shit-Mokum, respect your elders. Shit-Mokum's not going to take the disrespect that Leonie's showing to our general manager of Friday nights, Red Brocco, in the front row here at ringside. The bell rings, and this match is underway. Leonie's saying that Chris Castle's the true around-the-clock champion. I don't think there's anybody in earshot of Leonie.
I know you're a huge fan of Chris Castle.
Oh, yeah, right.
We know your number one pick would be on this brand election if you were general manager.
Yeah, to get him out of Batley, yeah. I wouldn't have him on my show. Please don't tell me you're putting him on Wednesday nights. You'd do it just to wind me up, wouldn't you?
No.
You're not that cruel, surely.
Not that cruel.
No, somebody's going to have him, though. Oh, dear. And now,
Shit-Mokum asking everyone, should he do it?
That's obviously you. It's obviously Shit-Mokum, right?
Obviously in the ring,
Of course
right
it
there.
Absolutely not. No.
And he's desperately trying to make anyone agree with her.
We're 71 nights from WrestleBration, Sid, and I'd be waiting until then and I still wouldn't say that Chris Castle is the rightful around-the-clock champion.
So what we're saying at Rebound, Chris Castle's up in challenge. Brett Hadley is praying he loses that title.
Oh, absolutely. Shit-Mokum takes down Leonie Rose twice. I mean, I'm hoping somebody worthy answers Chris Castle's challenge tomorrow, that's all I'm saying. Could be a good night for me. Puts the leg on Leonie, but he just gets two. It's a nice little warm-up here for Shit-Mokum, but again, he doesn't know who's going to answer that challenge tomorrow. None of us do. Shots to the midsection of Leonie Rose here.
Cheeky splash!
Cheeky splash.
Cheeky splash,
Here he goes. Let the crowd say it. And, oh! And now, another one. Oh! There he goes in the corner. One more, says Shit-Mokum.
He loves to please the crowd here.
Yeah,
One,
but-
two, and normally three.
Oh, third time wasn't the charm for Shit-Mokum as Leone out the way. And now she's the one with the shots to the midsection. And I think she might be about to bury that large foot right in the midsection of Shit-Mokum. The referee trying to get her out the corner, admonishing her. But now she's choking Shit-Mokum over the rope. She knows she's got till 5.
And we know Leone Rose, she will take 4.999.
Of course she will, yeah. And now, big kick to the back of Shit-Mokum. You hear the anguish. And Leone now goes to the front and drop kicks him. Hooks the leg. Has she got it here? No, she hasn't.
Shit-Mokum still in this here.
She looks a bit frustrated. Red Brocco there saying, look, you've only got 2. And Leone said, look, I can count, Red Brocco. He's very quick to remind her that she didn't get the job done there. I like that. He's assertive, isn't he, Mr. Brocco? But Leone with... club to the back of Mokum here.
Crowd trying to get behind Shit-Mokum.
He needs to shake up, that's what he needs to do. If anything, but again, he's choked over the ropes with that big foot of Leone. And she's looking right at Red Brocco while she's doing it.
Them eyes are piercing
Yeah.
into Red Brocco there.
Staring a hole through our general manager of Showdown. Now admonishing the ref again. Leone Rose in control of Shit-Mokum at this point. Oh, but he ducks under. Oh, gets caught with the clothesline. It's the leg, but only gets 2, and again, not enough. Leone's getting a bit frustrated here.
Gets frustrated and then happens to be staring directly at Red Brocco.
Yeah,
here.
she can't focus because she can't take her eyes off of Brocco who's sat over there. She's angry at everybody, including me. I don't care. I can take it.
See, Red Brocco knows I'm happy he made this happen. If it wasn't more insulting to him, he put Leone Rose in the match, but then made it sure it's non-title.
Yep.
So she can't even, if she even can pick up a victory here,
It
she
won't be the
cannot
title.
leave without the help.
She ducks under Shit-Mokum's attempted clothesline. Oh, but gets knocked down in the process. Now, Leone, Shit-Mokum with a cover. Gets 2.5. 24 hours away from Rebound. We will be crowning new World Television Champion and a new UKW World Heavyweight Champion. We'll talk about that in a minute. Oh, Leone face first into the turnbuckle here. Free getting him out at 4. Irish whip by Mokum. Leone meets the corner. Shit-Mokum rolls her over. Is this it? Is Leone out of energy? Oh, nearly. She nearly was. Now up Leone knees Shit-Mokum. There's the Red Queen.
No, is
That
this
could be it, Sid. She's won
Oh,
titles.
the Red Brocco.
Oh, Brocco distracting her again. She's won titles with that move.
I'm going to
but
say that's one of the championships there.
highly distracted and sneaking up like a thief in the night behind is Shit-Mokum. And Leone got planted. Leone Rose is done. One distraction too many.
Red Brocco is going to have rattled by Leone Rose here. She is not going to let him live that down. She's going to blame Red Brocco for that loss.
So it didn't work out. Leone has got the feather boa around her neck and she's not very happy about it.
But what? This is Shit-Mokum showing he can go against the unknown tonight. He's done it. Had to face someone unknown. Leone Rose comes out by Red Brocco's command and he's victorious. Is this how we will see him leave Rebound tomorrow night? Still, the round the clock champion.
Will he leave tomorrow Rebound with that shiny bell? And who will be the one to answer?
She said, Chris for the Grace. I won. I'm the Grace champ. You know it and I know it. You know it and I know it. You know it and I know it.
We know it. So that's the around the Hip-Hop Championship tomorrow, though, we're going to crown... if we're going to get a chance to talk, because Leonie's having a paddy on the outside. Yeah.
I can't get rid of
I'm just going to keep quiet now. Let me just keep my cool here. Bye. See you later. As I was going to say, we're going to crown a new UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion tomorrow. It's going to be the generational clash I never thought I'd see for the title, but circumstances have led us to tomorrow. Jonathan Cedric and Joe Cedric, more about that, and Joe in our main event tonight against Hamza Moussaoui. You won't want to miss that. We'll be back in more Friday Night Showdown right after this. Stay right there. It is Friday Night Showdown. We're less than 24 hours from UK Wrestling Rebound 2023. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix. And what's that? Tag team champions are here. The tag team champions are here, and they want to address our UKW audience, so let's get them out. Members of the firing squads. There's the music. Yeah. This is it. They're now operating under a Freebird rule, which means any of them can come out at any point, and any of them can defend the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. There are Flaming Damon Crow and Uther.
Is this the team we will see defend the titles? We don't know on Rebound.
No, we don't know. Flaming Damon Crow and the Man of Mystery.
The man they say that speaks a lot of words, but me and Brett have not heard anything from him since he's been. And is this an insight? Maybe it's what team we're going to see here again at Rebound. Is it going to be the team of Damon Crow and Uther here defending the UKW Tag Team Championship?
Maybe they're going to shed some light on their intentions. They are at the moment the guys holding the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championship belts. Let's find out what they want.
Well, hello there, Batley. We have returned from a brief intermission. We defended our UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships 2 weeks ago successfully against VIDAA. And tomorrow night, this is a warning. NRG, you could be facing any two of the three of the firing squad. You boys made a mistake challenging us because it could be any of the three of us. It could be me and Uther. It could be Uther and Damien Black. It could be Damien Black and myself. Who knows? But you will find out tomorrow, because we're not going to tell you right now. On to other business. The UK Wrestling Television Championship. Tomorrow night, it's going to be up there. And we have our eyes on it. We had our eyes on it 2 weeks ago, didn't we, Uther? Yeah, that's right. We did. We want that championship. We want all of the gold. We are addicted to gold. That is what we are here for. So tomorrow night we are officially taking a spot in that ladder match. But once again, we're not going to tell you which one of us it is. Maybe all three of us will be out here. But I tell you what, by the end of the night, not only will we have these two UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships in our grasp, we will also have the UK Wrestling Television Championship in our grasp. And Joe and Jonathan, we're going to be keeping a very close eye on that UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship match. So I just mentioned we are after all of the gold, and that is the biggest prize here. And we like big prizes, we like gold, and that will solidify us as the most dominant faction in UK wrestling. Not the Persian Empire, no one else has ever been. So with that, we will see you all tomorrow night at Rebound when we hold the gold.
They're giving absolutely nothing away, so ahead of tomorrow.
They've just been given the element of surprise, shall we say. They can throw anyone anywhere.
It could be those two men defending the tag team titles, or any one of them, either one of them with Damian Black. And then they said the other one's going to be in that TV Championship ladder match tomorrow.
They called the bluff there. Are they going to use the same person that we saw earlier in the night and throw them?
Well, yeah. Not letting their intentions be known and playing a very clever game, using the numbers to their advantage ahead of Rebound tomorrow. They're showing us they are the UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions at the moment. But two members of the firing squad tomorrow have to face NRG in that ring. They will get their rematch for the tag team titles tomorrow night, but they do not know which two members it's going to be against.
I was saying, NRG have got to be prepared for every combination. We heard all the combinations there.
They better be prepared, have Hamza and Mo, but how can you prepare for the unknown? That's the question. How can you do that?
They have to scout every bit of tape they can see from each of them and just hopefully know what they're going to do here.
Well, exactly. Yeah. They haven't got long to do that, though. So, that's tomorrow night, but for tonight, the other around-the-clock champion's about to join us, and again, we don't know who he's going to face. But we're going to find out in mere moment, shall we? Let's get him out here.
Your next match this evening is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
So Shit-Mokum had to face Leonie Rose. And now here comes my constant migraine that is known as Chris Castle. The music is the best thing about him, I'll tell you. Because I don't have to hear the tone of his voice.
He is your round-the-clock champion, Chris Castle!
Honestly, the guy is like the walking definition of a headache.
Ray, you're not pulling any punches.
Absolutely
here.
not.
You're just going straight in.
He's excited to see, though, I'll tell him this, he's excited to see where he gets drafted next week. And I'm afraid wherever he goes, I'm going to have to put up with him, aren't I?
Well,
you know?
He's close friends with Leonie Rose, should we say? But the danger, you may have not heard it, the belts can be defended on all three brands. So if he retains...
Right, he better lose that tomorrow. I'll tell you now, he better lose that tomorrow.
He will still be on a show where you are in the commentary room.
I'll be coming to work with a constant migraine every day. Oh, good lord, he better... Oh, well.
So you said that, how many shows are you on to? He could be on both those shows.
I forgot about that. Champions are eligible for all shows, right? Oh, God. Thanks for that reminder. Right, let's find out who Chris Castle's going to face, because I don't know. Shelby again doesn't know. And let's find out who it is. Somebody press the button upstairs for me. Let's do this and get Chris Castle a worthy opponent. Ah! More than worthy. Oh, I like this. I do like this one. It is Cliff Harrison, former Genesis champion. And Chris Castle's night might not go quite as he planned.
I'm going to say this is not a challenge he wanted less than 24 hours before the open challenge he set out.
Not what you want. Cliff Harrison more than worthy.
Earlier by Mr. Red Brocker, the around the clock championship is not on the line.
That's the only saving grace for Chris Castle, is that he does not have to defend that around-the-clock championship.
Oh, he's out the ring here.
No. And he's coming to the fans in the front row here to jaw Jack. Castle's taking his sweet time to get in. Obviously, the ref can't ring the bell till he gets in there. And he's well aware of that.
So look at him, even Red Brocco's trying to get him in the ring here.
Very well aware of what he's doing. As Cliff Harrison is quite prepared to wait for Chris Castle to get back in. I'm a firm fan of the Cliffside story, Mr. Phoenix.
I'm going to say, we all know who the crowd want to win here.
And who I want to win.
Yeah, I'm going to say we know who Brett Hadley wants.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be an impartial commentator. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right, there we go. The bell rings now, and it's Cliff Harrison. The Dogs of War. We're going to see his teammate Jacob Reed in action a little bit later. And also that main event to come, Joe Cedric, the Prodigy, 24 hours before he potentially becomes heavyweight champion. But if you ask him, he's already heavyweight champion, walking around the belt, isn't he?
He's already stolen.
It's not his belt. He'll be in our main event later against the Rolling Moose, so looking forward to that. But first, we've got to find out if Chris Castle can get some momentum as he shows a bit of disrespect towards Cliff there. Oh! And rather surprisingly, but look at the arrogance. It's like, it's easy, baby, it's easy.
He's been putting in that hard work, as he says it.
Hardest working man in UK wrestling. Whatever. I'm called Frida. Castle with a headlock on Cliff. Cliff Harrison fires him off the ropes here, but Castle with a boot flattens Cliff Harrison.
As much as you don't like him, that was effective.
I know, yeah, it was. Can't deny that. Cliff's got to hit the reset button here and try and find a way to outsmart. I mean, that won't be difficult, but he's got to try and find a way around Chris Castle here. This time, Harrison with the side headlock, and this time Harrison knocks Castle down. Harrison with an arm drag. And this match will continue in just a moment when Friday Night Showdown continues right after this. Stay where you are. We are back on Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena, 24 hours away from Rebound. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix, the new Wednesday Night Mayhem general manager here.
So don't forget, come on down, come watch the Brand Action live
at
the Arena.
Come down, it's Wednesday night, 8 p.m. or when the show starts. And Red Brocco, again, they're in the crowd, jaw-jacking with Castle, but Harrison is behind Chris. I don't think Chris realises it. Oh, he does now.
He does now.
Don't be distracted by the fan the fan who's paid his money to sit there. There's Red Brocco. Maybe he's got an access all areas pass and he can sit where he wants as general manager.
He's just doing what all general managers do, making sure they're aware of everyone.
Well, I'm sure you are thinking all the time, would you like Cliff Harrison on your show, Sid? I wouldn't blame you if you did.
Hey, I'm trying to keep as quiet as I can. I don't want to give anyone any inkling where they may be going or who people are looking at. Because if I let it out, someone else might also want it.
True.
It might change.
It'll be a surprise to us all. Wednesday Night Mayhem next week debuts 8 p.m. We'll be here. I'm so excited already. Castle with an elbow right to the back of Cliff Harrison.
He did one more time. I think he did point at you then, Brett.
Yeah, whatever. He can point at me all he wants. I didn't get him the victory. It's not going to impress me, I'll tell you. Dumped him out like yesterday's garbage, as an old wrestling announcer used to say. And Castle on the outside, where he is quite comfortable. And now he's saying to Red Brocco, you're going to watch what I'm going to do to Cliff Harrison here. Rocco looks distinctly unimpressed in the seats down there. They're trying to fight back here on Castle. Castle cuts him off with that big clubbing blow. It's to the midsection, but now Cliff Harrison might be looking for that leg drop. Oh, right to the midsection. And that was quite awesome, I have to say.
Trying to capitalise on that quick and effective move there.
That's what he needs to do,
yeah. Here.
Look for the cliffhanger, the cliff side effect, Maria. Lots of cliff related manoeuvres with Cliff Harrison.
I hope you can reel off Chris Castle's moveset just like that as well, to be impartial here, right?
Yeah. It pains me. Oh, Michinoku driver, there we go. It pains me when I have to say Castle Rock. I mean, come on. I just want to sing Fraggle Rock. That's all I want to sing. Let the music play. That's what I want to do when I hear Castle Rock. And don't even get me going on the other one. Yeah, I'm not even saying it, but don't even get me going on that thing. Anyway, Castle picks up Cliff Harrison here. Sorry, I will behave. Oh, big backbreaker there. He's bent him over, look.
Holding him there, keeping the pressure held.
Yeah, right on the back of Harrison. I mean, Castle's not a small guy. He's stocky, he's well built. He's got a lot of power to him. Yes, he's a pain in the backside. He's pushing the referee around. Don't want to do that too often. So I'd like to see him try and do that to Neil Ayrton tomorrow. Neil would have punched him in the face by now. It's a true story. Again, ref trying to get him out of the corner there, and now it allows Harrison to fire back. And now both guys just trading blows now.
I said blow for blow here, neither giving an inch of.
Oh, Cliff with a big drop kick.
Cliff realising and thinking, switching this up here.
Again, the light switch. Firmly pressed Harrison into the corner, but Castle's caught him in the corner. You hear Harrison going, oh no, is this going to be a power bomb out the corner? Yes, it is. This could be it. Castle with a... Oh!
Not enough for the victory.
No. Castle can't believe it. There was quite a lot of force on that power bomb. We both felt it up here, but it was not enough. Say what you want about him, and yes, I say quite a lot, but he almost had it there. And now maybe he might have to look for that Castle Rock to put Cliff Harrison away here. Not that I'm endorsing it, it's just that might be what he has to do. Clothesline by Castle. I'm sitting like, yeah. Don't threaten the crowd, you moron. Threatens the crowd. And again, instead of focusing and capitalising, he'd rather insult the kids at ringside here. Now Harrison's not going to take any more. Wound up is Cliff Harrison again. Can he this time keep it going? Rolls under. Going for a suplex maybe. No. Oh! He just tattooed him in the face.
That written card out. That is it.
Stacked up Castle, but only got 2.
What mindset? Imagine if Chris Castle isn't victorious here. What mindset would you be going into that open?
He's already seen Shit-Mokum be victorious earlier. Hang on, Cliff could be looking for Maria. Castle countered it with a back elbow. Looking for the Castle Rock here. No. Again, back elbows by Harrison. He's going to get it, Sid. He's trying to turn him over if he drops down. Castle trying to do everything to avoid it, but he can't. That's it. Sid, it's over. Told you. Nobody gets up from that. And Castle loses.
Less than 24 hours. Chris Castle on a warm-up match, not knowing his opponent here tonight, has come away defeated. If this happens tomorrow, he's no longer.
And wouldn't that be a shame?
Oh, Brett! Impartial.
Wouldn't that be an unmitigated disaster?
Then you will be very excited to see which brand he goes on, and hopefully you can avoid ever having to witness Chris Castle again.
Castle now coming to and realising, like, he's just been had. There was no escape from Maria in the end, and when he got dropped with that, he wasn't kicking out. Absolutely no way out of that. And Castle, no momentum for him.
Imagine if that was for the title, Chris Castle would not be doing his open challenge tomorrow. He would have lost that belt.
And this crowd are going to be less than sympathetic to him, I tell you. No more than he deserves. Saying he got lucky. He didn't get lucky. He won fair and square. Not quite sure what Mr. Castle was watching there.
Still the greatest round of clock champion of all time, baby. Tomorrow I'm going to prove it.
In your own mind, maybe.
I'm going to say it's a bold statement to say he's been defeated here tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
When the other round-the-clock champion left victorious here.
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Phoenix. It's so true. But we'll find out tomorrow with 2 open challenges. Who's going to leave with those around-the-clock championship belts? Who's going to leave tomorrow with the World Heavyweight Championship, though, Sid? It's father against son.
I'm going to say generation against generation.
It's a generational clash of 2 men who, they've been a tumultuous history in the past year, from that cage match at WrestleBration last year, when Joe Cedric came out in his dad's old gear, the disrespect, ended up beating his dad in that cage match. And now we've come full circle, really. They're going to fight it out tomorrow for the biggest prize in UK wrestling, thanks to, well, unfortunately, Mustafa Khan having to vacate that title. Mustafa, if you're watching, we hope you come back to us soon. We miss you, we love you, and we want you to come back soon. And, it's going to be Joe Cedric and Jonathan Cedric tomorrow.
I gotta say, Joe Cedric, is he going to walk out with the belt? Has he still got hold of that belt?
Last week.
You've seen him on his socials, posting, parading the
around
belt
like it's his.
And
he said it's like, why do I have to become champion when I already am? It's not yours, pal.
He snatched out the hands of Red Brocker here on that announcement.
Obviously now he's got the services, shall we say, of Sebastian Mercer as well, the Genesis champion.
To me, that is a major factor. Are we going to see Sebastian Mercer ringside?
This is the question, right? Tomorrow, on Pushing Limits 4, plug, here we go, the Genesis Wrestling Academy before Rebound will be doing this show, and the main event of that will be Sebastian Mercer and Cayman Riley in an unsanctioned match, which means we've not said it's going to happen, and there's going to be no lasting record of it. So will Sebastian Mercer be in any way fit for that? We'll find out tomorrow. I hear something's going on downstairs with Cayman Carlisle and J-Ro. Can we take a look at that, please? I don't know what's going on there. Let's take a look.
Dude, come on, man, what was that? Alright. You know as well as I do, both feet were on that ropes. Now that's something I've not seen you do for a long time. That's something out of our old playbook.
I know.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, I know. I shouldn't have done it heat of the moment. I just saw the opening. I needed to win. I'm sorry. I know. I shouldn't. I'm sorry.
I get it. I've been there. Losing streaks, they play on you. But right now, you need to get your head in the game. He does not give a damn about you. Neither does Loz. Now I know you guys go way, way back, even before the collective. They do not care. They do not care. Get your head out from their asses and into the game again, and back to you.
Well, I know you've got beef with him, but I'm just trying to see the best in him. Especially, I've known Loz since our year big, and Winter. I get it. I get what Winter did to you, but I'd like to think they're different. I'd like to think that they were genuine to me. I do. I get it, Cayman. I get it. All right, I do. Trust me, I get it. All right. Look, we're done for now. All right. I've got my thing to do tomorrow. You've got your thing. Genuinely mean it when I say good luck tomorrow. I mean it.
He's all that needs, mate.
So they buried the hatchet for now.
I'm going to say, it looks like Gerard turned the corner. Has he listened, should we say, to Cayman?
I don't know. I mean, Cayman was quite obvious, saying, look, don't trust him. whatever you
He
do.
said, don't be fooled,
Don't be
by the
fooled.
words they're using. They don't care
Yeah,
about you.
they
They're
don't
just
care
gonna
about him.
use you.
And I think Cayman Carlisle's right. I don't think they do care about him.
Cayman's been in
personally.
that situation.
Yeah, I don't think so. We'll find out tomorrow when Cayman Carlisle faces Henry Winter and J-Ro is in that TV Championship ladder match. The wildcard, Tommy Dillon, we saw him arrive to the building earlier. He'll be in action when we come back on Friday Night Showdown after this. Stay right there. It's Friday Night Showdown, live from Batley. It's Brett and Sid at ringside. Shelby is there, which means it's time for our next match on Showdown. Shelby, let's do this.
Your next match this evening is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I said before the break we could get this guy out here, focused, determined, angry, violent, all the above adjectives used to describe the new
Here's the wild card,
For this
Tommy Dillon.
A man focused, look at him.
Yeah.
See him.
He is focused, he is 24 hours away from his chance that he feels is deserved for a long time to become the UK Wrestling Hardcore Champion. But it's not going to be easy for him tomorrow or tonight for that matter. Dillon's a changed man, I'll tell you.
I'm gonna say, changed man,
man.
new haircut, new everything. Oh!
Wait a minute,
He's
is
noticed
that
who's in the
JPR's
front
there?
row.
And his opponent.
Yes. His opponent for tomorrow has decided to come and get a front row seat.
Representing the Doctor of War, Jacob Reed.
I think this is a rematch from a few weeks ago. And I hope Jacob Reed is prepared for the new aggression of Tommy Dillon. Like you pointed out, Sid, the opponent for tomorrow is down there. JPR is sat in the crowd getting a bird's eye view of his competition for 24 hours time.
I gotta say, if that can't... I'd say normally someone would be put off by that, but Tommy Dillon...
I don't think he will be, no. It might motivate the wild card here. Dillon needs to focus on what's in front of him. The towering Jacob Reed of the Dogs of War is there. Yeah, I don't think Dillon's going to overpower Jacob Reed as much as he might try, but he does get him into the corner here. No love lost between these two, Sid, at all.
I was gonna say, neither showing a weakness there. Strength, I think it was like for like.
Jacob's a very tall man, I've never seen him in person. But Dillon is ultra aggressive. It's JPR leading the crowd clapping here to get Jacob Reed back to his feet. Dillon cuts him off. Jacob ducks under and hits Delirium there.
I'm picking up tones of JPR here, cheering for Jacob Reed.
Oh. Maybe it's motivating Tommy Dillon to focus, but he can't. He's just got hit again. This could be it. Dillon could be done. Oh. It's almost a victory for Jacob Reed here on Showdown, but Dillon kicked out in the nick of time. Reed says, I've got him. Dillon moved out the way, though, and now we've seen Dillon do this before, Sid.
Just launching him, should we say, there on my sidewalks. Well,
He ran with him halfway across the ring, but wasn't enough. Listen to this crowd.
led by the voice of JPR.
You don't call him the loud man for nothing, because that's what he is, the loudest man in UK wrestling. JPR telling the ref how to do his job now. Telling him watch the hair. I mean, there is a lot of hair on Jacob Reed for Dillon to grab hold of. And so far, Dillon not really been distracted as much as I thought he might be by JPR sitting down there, watching his every movement. as he prepares to defend his hardcore title tomorrow. And obviously that'll be anything goes and hardcore
I was gonna
rules.
say that none of this get off the hair and any of that in that match.
Dylan
been distracted again by Jacob.
Now he is, yeah. Jaw jacking with the champion here. It's allowing Jacob to get back to his feet. Dylan turns around right into his boot and an uppercut. Jacob Reed now the front face lock. Moving for a suplex, but Dylan countering it. Breaks free and grabs the leg. Kicks away at the hamstring of Jacob Reed here. Might be setting him up for that Kiara lock, Sid.
I'm going to say it's that technical side of Tommy Dillon.
Yeah, you forget about this, right? I mean, he's a brawler, he's been aggressive and everything, but he's really good. Can break down body parts and get you to tap out. That's the thing.
I'm going to say, yeah, the previous Tommy Dillon we knew and we knew how it worked. You could expect that, but this brawling brute is
it's like a total package of everything he is, isn't it?
Extra elements into his persona here.
It's dangerous for his opponents, definitely is. Now picks up the leg again here. He might be looking for it. Oh no, he doesn't. He just stomps him in the midsection instead. It's as though he's almost enjoying himself at this point as well. It's not good news if you're Jacob Reed trying to get back to your feet here. Oh, I might be lining him up for a spear, Sid. No, but Reed counters. It's a huge boot. Saw the return of Dylan a few weeks ago and he came out the crowd and speared JPR. Oh! Huge drop kick. Forget a guy that size can leave his feet like that. But he can. Jacob Reed, again tries the suplex. Dylan again counters. And now he's screaming for the Kiara lock here, but Jacob Reed fires off. It might be Jacob's ladder here, Sid. It might be over for Dylan. No, he slips out the back door here. Oh, he's got the hair. Dead man's hand is that on there?
Yeah, they got that connected on there.
Oh, he's used JPR's own move against. He shouted, lights out, and that's it. Oh, he's just sent a message to JPR. He sent a very loud message to the loudest man in UK wrestling. That's what he did.
That's mind games there, right, Tommy Dillon.
He just hit the finishing DDT of JPR, the lights out, on Jacob Reed, and we know it is lights out when somebody gets hit with that. But he did it right in front of the man he's going to face tomorrow night in that very ring for the UK Wrestling Hardcore Championship. Oh, and now what's he got? He's got the bat. Showing the violent side, the bat that Jacob Reed brought out with him. And now, making a statement, Sid Reed, 24 hours.
He's showing I'm not afraid to use weapons. If one's available, I'm using it.
I mean, I know he is watching, but he better be taking a good lot of notice at JPR, because tomorrow this could be the scene. Very personal between these two men tomorrow night. The angry man, the wild card Tommy Dillon gets his chance to take the belt that JPR at this moment has in his hands away from him. The new, focused, determined, violent Tommy Dillon makes the signal that that belt is going home with him tomorrow night from Batley. Whether any of this crowd, whether me, whether you, Sid, or whether anybody, especially JPR, likes it, tomorrow night, Tommy Dillon says, TikTok, it's his time to become the brand new hardcore champion.
I'm going to say he's waited time and time. He's should we say he looks the most focused he's
absolutely.
Ever.
I've known that guy many years, and I've never seen him as focused as that. Never in my life. And it could spell trouble tomorrow if you're JPR.
There you go, Jacob Reed acknowledging JPR.
Well, we'll find out when the loud man meets the angry man tomorrow for the UK Wrestling Hardcore Championship live at UK Wrestling Rebound.
I was going to say, was that a friendly JPR scouting, should we say?
I think
Just
it
having a
was,
quick
but...
check. But then has it backfired on him by obviously Tommy Dillon being able
using
to
his
hit
own move,
his
yeah.
own move centre to be victorious?
I mean, so if you were wrestling, right, if you were still wrestling, and God, I wish you were, but if somebody hit your one drop in front of you, what would that do to your mental psyche?
It sends me. Do you not remember Joe Cedric did it?
Yeah, he did
I
it,
stepped
exactly.
up and I charged in that
how
way.
did you feel when that happened to you? You know, that's got to be how JPR's feeling.
But that's the problem. You forget everything else. You need to remember all that.
blind rage,
but when
isn't
you
it?
go in blind rage,
Yeah.
it's game over because
Yeah.
they've got you. They know where
I
it's happening.
think Tommy Dillon knew exactly what he was doing when he just did that.
He's
Played him like a fiddle,
yes,
Sid.
he's JPR. He's seen him. He's thought, okay, he's got to me. I know I can get one up on
This is
it.
it.
Watch
He's now got 24 hours to regroup. That's the word. Regroup, refocus.
Yeah, but come on, Tommy
This is
Dillon.
JPR there.
Tommy Dillon's going to go out there and just go, I can hit your finishing move better than you. He's going to say that. He's going to try and get in the head straight away.
Plus, it's hardcore, so anything goes.
So
Keep forgetting that.
You just saw him with that bat there, that cricket-style bat. Jacob Reed, he's used Jacob Reed's own bat against him, said, bring it on, weapons, whatever, I'll use it all.
That's going to be violent, and yeah, I fear for JPR that he might have something up his sleeve, like you said after that. He's got 24 hours to go away, regroup,
JPR,
refocus.
He's been at the top of the mountain. He's now
He
the
has.
hardcore champion. He's a defending champion. Look at the war he went through to win that title.
Yes, with Henry Winter. Yes, I'll never forget that.
I'll never forget him. Seeing him fly for the tables, chairs,
Absolutely
everything.
not. Never forget that. Henry Winter, of course, in action with Cayman Carlisle tomorrow. And the TV Championship will be decided tomorrow. We're going to find out the next man to enter that ladder match. And we're going to find out right after this commercial break when Showdown continues. Stay right where you are. We're back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena. Here's Brett Hadley and the new Wednesday Night Mayhem General Man. I'm going to keep saying it. Sid Phoenix is so excited. Don't miss the debut of Mayhem next week, 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Right now, we're going to find out who's going to join that multi-man ladder match tomorrow for the TV Championships. Are you ready?
No,
Let's
stop
do it.
mentioning ladders.
Let's do it.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall and is the final TV Championship qualifying match. Making his way to the ring first.
Who is going to punch their date with destiny tomorrow and get their chance to become the next UK Wrestling World Television Champion? Will it be this man, raised by freaking wolves?
Representing the Persian Empire, Johan One!
He just came out here and said to me, Brett, it's my time now.
He was confident. He needs to get over obstacle one of qualifying here.
He's never been television champion. He's going to get this opportunity if he wins this match. Former tag team
I'm going to say
champion.
former tag champion with
Joe Cedric.
The man he calls him the prodigy. Thinks he can go all day. But Johan Hunt's separating and now he wants to prove it.
Yep.
And his opponent.
He did just say, like I say, he just came out here and went, Brett, this is my time to shine. Tomorrow, he might get his chance, but to do it, it's not going to be easy. Because he has to go through this guy.
I gotta say, this is no easy qualifying match that Johan Hunt maybe thought he might have tonight. These two want it more than anything, and the size and strength of Bishop here. Less than 24 hours, you've got your last chance to get into this match, and it's Bishop who is stopping it. Johan Hunt, to me, he says it's his time, but can I see past Bishop here?
This is it. It's a clash of styles here. Johan's giving up. quite a lot of size and a lot of strength, but Johan's quicker than a cat, we know he is. He needs to outsmart Bishop here if he's got any chance. He's not going to outpower him. He's not going to suplex him either. Bishop nearly collided with the ref. Don't get yourself out of there. Oh. And he's not going to Irish whip him either.
I was going to say, it seems like he's just trying everything, throwing everything at it and then just being...
Maybe he needs to throw a kitchen sink at Bishop because he's not going to outpower him. Bishop's colliding with him in the corner. Johan has got to figure out the conundrum that is Bishop here. Or it could be over. Bishop could be heading to that ladder match. Oh, no.
Only a 2.
Only 2. That's how he's going to do it. Avoiding the freight train in the corner.
Using his own Bishop's own momentum against him there.
Now this is smart by Johan Hunt, chopping down the redwood and those tree trunk legs of Bishop. Kicks him in the midsection and again in the chest again. And now, smart move by Johan Hunt. Floors Bishop here.
Say now he's got him on the canvas. He needs to try and keep him there.
Yeah, very good point. He's got to keep him down. Do not let the big man back to his feet. And that's exactly what he's trying to do here. Take away the vertical base, take away the legs. It's very smart by Johan. I know he's a smart wrestler. I know he is.
I'm going to say, he seems to have calmed down and got the focus and realised what he needs to do here.
He wants to be a champion. He realises now he is on his own. He's going to have to do it. By doing the Phantom Stomp, but he gets caught with that huge spine buster instead. Oh, this could be a disaster, Sid. This could be over. Bishop has won matches with that move in the past. Oh, but he's not gone for the cover, Sid.
I'm going to say, Bishop not picking
Why?
Up.
Why would you not go for the cover after that? I don't know. And now... It's going for the wall for 9. He hits it. Bishop had his chance, Sid. He didn't take it. He hits the wall for 9. Johan waiting for Bishop to get back to his feet. Oh, look at the high! Look at the high on the Phantom Stomp. He hit it out of nowhere, and that is it. That was impressive, I'll tell you.
Wow.
Wow.
He had to it's my time. I believe in himself, and there it is. He's qualified for that opportunity.
Maybe it is his time, Sid. Well, he's now got the chance to prove it, hasn't he, tomorrow?
How can I say?
Johan Hunt has punched his way to that match, and now he joins J-Ro Lewis, one of the firing squad, Cliff Harrison, and Ian Creed in that ladder match. We do not know which one of the firing squad will be in there, but Johan will be in there tomorrow. Wants the microphone, he's going to make a statement here. He's in tomorrow.
Homme, alkaa puus ajastua. Kukaan ei huitti ajastua. Oh, wait. I forgot, you're stupid enough to know languages. What I was about to say, tomorrow will be new era. The era of freaking wolves. Because I'm gonna be a new UKW World Television Champion.
There he goes. Tomorrow he said it will be a new era, a new day, and it will be the era of freaking wolves, Sid Phoenix.
I'm going to say he's called it. He's there. He's that confident. He's got the mic afterwards to say it's a new era.
And he's very confident. Who's going to argue against that? I mean, who is going to argue against this?
That performance tonight, absolutely unreal to qualify and take that final
The height
spot.
he got on that stomp was unreal. Bishop's a big lad. And he got right up. Anyway, it's now time, Sid, for our main event of the evening. 24 hours before he faces his own dad in that ring for the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The prodigy Joe Cedric is about to go at it with one half of Shelby's favourite tag team. Let's get him out here.
Your main event this evening is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
It's going to be on quite a rebound, Sid, but not if his dad has anything to do with it.
And his opponent.
Mercer, of course, has got to face Case and Riley tomorrow in that unsanctioned match. He could be in no fit state to help out his mate after that match, after Case and Riley gets through with him.
Impartial, but that's what we need. We want.
Talk about me not being impartial, Sid, but...
We want the father versus son. We don't want no influence.
Here's one half of NLT. Hamza
To the crowd exploding for Hamza Musawa tonight. Doing it for NRG.
NRG on top, doing it for the boys.
They could be tomorrow. They get a chance to regain the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. But tonight it is just Hamza Musawa and the prodigy, the entitled Joe Cedric. Our main event 24 hours before UK Wrestling Rebound comes your way tomorrow night. Premium live event. Make sure you catch it. New champions will be crowned tomorrow night. We're going to find a new television champion. We're going to find a new world heavyweight champion. We could have new tag team champions, new women's champion, new around the clock champions. They're all on the line tomorrow. Cedric again parading around with that belt that he stole from Red Brocco last week. He has not earned that belt yet. Oh, wait a minute. There is the music of Jonathan Cedric. Is he going to join us out here? Is he going to the crowd? There he is. He's got a steel chair in his hand.
And your special guest commentator. Your CEO, Jonathan Cedric.
He's going to join us at ringside here and get a bird's eye view of his own flesh and blood. Welcome to the commentary desk, Mr. Cedric.
Thank you very much, Brett.
Nice to have you with us. Finally, a guest that I want at the desk. I mean, last week I had the unfortunate, I won't say pleasure, it was the unfortunate displeasure of having Sebastian Mercer with me.
Exactly why I'm out here. Joe thought it was funny last week.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
In my match, so
As he spotted you.
in the favour.
Well, now we've got somebody we actually want up here, Sid. Bell rings, it's Cedric and Hamza Musawa for our main event. Oh, hang on. Joe Cedric leaves the... Oh, calm down, guys. Oh, gives a big screw you to his dad.
Run back down. Just quick to run back.
Yeah. Sit back down. This main event will get underway when we come back on Friday Night Showdown. Right after this, stay right there. It is Showdown back from the UKW Arena, and our main event just gets underway. Joe Cedric against Hamza Musawa, while Jonathan Cedric, the opponent of his own flesh and blood for Rebound, sits up here watching. And John, where is your head at tomorrow? You know you've got to face that braggadocious, egotistical, entitled son of yours.
Exactly. I mean, like Like the first time we both met inside the cage at WrestleMania, it was
Yes.
a match that I didn't particularly want.
No, you didn't want to do it, but you had to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, now, again, it's under different circumstances. Yeah, I'd love to be in the ring with you, but he's getting into his own head.
It's entitled, that's what he is. He is already parading around. Oh, big power slam with that bell. He hasn't won it yet. It's not his.
No, he hasn't yet. He's running around with it. He's been very disrespectful towards Mustafa every minute.
This is it. I mean, we're in this position because of circumstances beyond any of our control. But he's walking around Sid like he's already won it.
That's it. Come tomorrow. It's time he got put back in his place.
Everyone was applauding when you came out to shut him up. When he stole that belt last week, it was the moment, the highlight, should we say, that we finally got to see someone stepping up to Joe Cedric.
Well, tomorrow night is for the biggest prize in the company. Oh, crossbody by Hamza Musawa. And we will find out at Rebound which Cedric is going to leave here with that World Heavyweight Championship belt. So up and over in the corner here. Two fantastic young athletes though here. And we'll see tomorrow Sid and NRG get their chance to become tag team champions again. What is Mercer on the outside? Taking advantage of
Pay attention to what's happening!
And there you see Jonathan Cedric trying to get the attention of the ref. And Mercer on the outside, clothesline Hamza. Wasn't paying attention, was he?
See, why is he walking around with that title?
Again, Mercer is under the influence, shall we say, of Cedric. But Mercer could get his own tomorrow with Case and Riley in that in-sanction match.
I can say Mercer might not even be walking.
No, exactly. If Case and Riley has anything to say with it. I mean, well, it's not his. I mean, Jonathan sat up here with a bit of decorum and he's just staring a hole through his own son at this point. And yeah, that kid in the crowd, you are not the champion, is right.
Neither of them are.
No.
You've got Mercer down here parading around with that title.
Mercer is at the moment the Genesis champion, but...
Yeah, but he's wearing, it's like he's wearing the title like it's his here at ringside.
It doesn't belong to either of them, and tomorrow night, you get your chance, Jonathan Cedric, to put your brat of a son in his place once and for all, maybe, and show him the respect that he needs to be shown.
It's so arrogant of me.
Yeah. It's conceited.
He's not been brought up that way.
No, absolutely not.
That he's kept recently.
Yeah. Certainly no reflection on you as a father at all, how he's turned out. He suplexes Hamza here. I mean, I've always said he's got potential. He's got wrestling in his blood. He has all the tools. It's just...
in the ring is amazing. He's such a great athlete. But it's the attitude he carries.
And that must be, you know, ultimately frustrating for you seeing it.
It is. I've brought him up for the past few years around the wrestling business. He's grown up inside that squared circle.
Yeah. It's in his blood.
The attitude changed.
Must be awfully disheartening for you. Hamza floats over here. Ducks under, Cedric ducks under, but nearly decapitates Hamza with that clothesline. Doesn't hook the leg, arrogant cover Sid, and Sid's just shaking his head at that point. The arrogance of Joe Cedric is just flowing off his body, it's oozing. Are you looking forward to next week, Sid? I'm going to find out which show. Would you want Joe Cedric on your show, though?
Concentrate on your child.
So, say again, sorry, Sid?
Problem child.
Problem child? No, we wouldn't want him. And I'm sure Jonathan wouldn't want to be on the same show as him, would you? Oh, he wants the crowd to be quiet as he chops Hamza. Again, just everything about him is so arrogant. Everything. Burying that big foot into the corner and into the facial features and the neck of Hamza, who's again, I'm going to get this again here. This time though, the referee spots Mercer parading around there. dangerously close. So I'm coming, ref on earth. Damn, the attitude.
Like I say, he's just no respect for the authority.
Oh, no respect for that headbutt by Hamza. Now coming back here. I mean, what would the loss do? Oh, 24 hours before that big title match, Sid, if he lost here to Hamza.
I'm going to say one half of NRG here.
It'd derail him, wouldn't it? Hamza one step ahead with that forearm here. Slides in, very clever. Takes down Joe Cedric, and now Hamza could be looking to go all the way up here.
You want it? Go on.
He's taking a risk here, going high.
Oh no. Cedric catches him though. With Jonathan looking on, he peels him from the top rope. And now what's Joe doing? Joe's going to climb up to the high-risk district with his dad looking on. Oh, big drop kick. The lights are on bright. Joe Cedric with that huge drop kick here picks him up. Oh, quick. Quick blue thunder bomb. Oh, not enough.
Not enough. He didn't get enough of it there.
No.
In such a rush, I think they're trying to get the night over with so he can prepare for tomorrow.
It's lightning quick offense, but not enough to beat Hamza Masoa. And Jonathan, what's it going to take for him to beat you tomorrow? I mean, is it more than he knows? He's going upstairs again here. Looks for a double stomp. Hamza is out of the way. Picks him up on a big quick.
He's going to be his downfall.
The what, sorry?
His arrogance is
going
to be his downfall.
And oh, he's got it. Oh, a big scissors kick by Hamza. This could be it. He floats over for the cover. Has he got enough? Almost.
Then just making Joe Cedric survive.
Yeah. And this is just 24 hours before he has to go in there against his own dad with the biggest prize in UK wrestling on the line now. Hamza might be looking for that rolling moose if he hits this. Oh, Mercer again. And now Jonathan's had enough. Finally!
Just lost Jonathan Cedric.
Yeah, but he nearly decapitates.
Rolling moose!
That's it! Joe was distracted. Mercer was neutralised by Jonathan, and this thing is over. Wow! When the numbers were even.
And your winner, Hamza Masoa!
Picks up a huge victory.
Leveling the numbers
in the ring.
and making sure Hamza able to hit that rolling moves.
The neutralised Mercer was enough of a distraction. And Jonathan Sedgwick.
But there we see Jonathan Sedgwick picked up that UKW.
He's got the heavyweight championship belt, and now he's
holding it up.
Yeah.
I saw Joe Cedric do this earlier.
Poetic justice. And could this be what I say tomorrow? And new UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Jonathan Cedric, or will it be new Heavyweight Champion, Joe Cedric?
Oh, look at that.
Mercer! Oh, he just grabbed the belt!
He's grabbed the belt.
Like a thief in the night! Oh, get up! You've got a chair here, haven't you?
Oh, he's
Get over that one!
Dad, I'm the champ! I'm the champ!
You're not the You are not the champion until you beat that man tomorrow.
Sid! Screw my dad! Screw UKW! This is my place! This is Sebastian Mercer's place! As I've said, we can reap before! We run Showdown!
You don't run anything at all.
Where does this brash go, man? They have stolen the big championship. He currently has no champion. The match is tomorrow night, rematch.
This is all mine!
Says tomorrow night it's all mine, Dad. Will it be though? Will it be, Sid?
Tonight he suffered. We saw it when Sebastian Mercer was neutralised. We saw Joe Cedric be defeated here by Is this what we'll see tomorrow? Jonathan Cedric.
The utter contempt though, he didn't want the chair that his dad was sat on. He wanted my chair to stand on and make the point.
He's just stomping around. He's like, I'm just standing on a chair. I'm making people move out of my way.
Yeah.
I was expecting him to then say, hang on, no, you move, Sid. You
Yeah,
get off.
no.
I want your chair.
No, he wanted
Stand
mine.
on yours.
He didn't want his dad's. And tomorrow night, it could be Joe Cedric's time to finally be the heavyweight champion, or will his dad finally put his arrogant, I'm gonna say, I can't say what I want to say, but will he put him in his place tomorrow?
I say, come on, 99%. I'm going to say there may be 1% actually like Joe Cedric, but 99% in the universe want Joe Cedric.
Tomorrow we could see NRG become tag team champions again.
I'm going to say everyone is after Jonathan Cedric becoming UKW World Heavyweight Champion, winning it for one of his closest friends, Mustafa Khan,
Indeed.
and obviously bringing down Joe Cedric, bringing down that level of arrogance.
And there's a big level of arrogance is on Jonathan Cedric's shoulders tomorrow when he gets his chance to put his son in his place. It's going to happen at Rebound. Father, son, generation against generation. Sid Phoenix, that's all there is time for tonight on Friday Night Showdown. We're 24 hours away from Rebound. We hope you join us. And then don't forget, the start of a new era next week, Wednesday Night Mayhem. It comes your way. Next Friday, Showdown as well. Make sure you join us. Thank you very much for joining us tonight for Friday Night Showdown for the one Sid Phoenix. For everybody backstage, I'm the voice of UKW, Brett Hadley, and we'll see you tomorrow for Rebound. Good night, everybody.